Greg, how have you been?
I'm all right, man. We have to confess it's very warm in here. I think we should...
It's warm, yeah, and our makeup artist is no longer with us.
If there's a slight glisten, a slight tint to us...
Slight glisten. I look like I just got out of the shower.
Well, just say you did. No one's going to know.
Just got out of the shower, folks, because I like to be clean for a podcast. A podcast of We Will Write Your Favourite Song.
This is our aim, and this is episode 6.
Episode 6.
And we got 6 episodes in, and I finally remembered to bring a notepad.
That's a lovely
I mean, I know we're not going to use it, but...
Well, we should.
I'll just drop it down there, but at least I've shown that I've done it.
And
so
you're pre-armed.
I'm pre-armed with guitar.
Yeah.
Do we do a quick recap?
Quick recap of the material or of where we are?
Of where we are, what we're doing? Or do we just assume everyone's watched the first 5 episodes and we can just crack on with it?
Well, how about this? Let's do the recap anyway, but we'll remind people that they can find the previous 5 episodes. You do your thing, because you do it a lot better than I do. Yeah, there's at least one episode in there. You might find that's the link to the podcast in general, or maybe I'm just stalling so we can put up all 5 links for previous episodes.
Yeah. But then if you found this one, it should be easy to link to all the others without you having to put stuff up, really.
With the dark arts of YouTube, because we do enjoy... Well, it's not just a podcast, it's a video podcast, so you can see us in glorious Technicolor.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, and glorious
would be my,
sweaty colour.
Yeah.
So, as we said, we will write your favourite song. That's the aim. That's our goal, our objective.
Yeah. And I think we're starting to think it might not necessarily be this one.
Yeah.
We've kind of taken the pressure off ourselves a bit.
It might not be your favourite. It might be somebody else's favourite.
Yeah, as long as one person gets it. But we thought, it doesn't have to be, 10 episodes and we've written someone's favourite song. It might be series 17 where we find a song that someone likes.
But we'd love this to be your favourite song, and it's developing.
It is, and we're enjoying the process.
We're a whole verse in, I think.
Because we'd added that bit in as well, wasn't it? Was that leading to a chorus, or was it just a...
I'd like it to be the chorus.
Is there not going to be a chorus? And we're just
I don't know if you recall, but in episode 5, which you can find here... Thank you, you are good at that. In episode 5, we were looking at the idea of some words, like da-da.
Oh, fade in.
That kind of thing.
Lay down, or whatever it's going to be.
Knock out.
Yeah, and then adding more words to that later on.
And then the second chorus, perhaps expanding on that, so that those words are still present, but then they're kind of filled in. I thought it was a great idea, but wondered if it was something we could achieve or not.
Are we being too ambitious? Well, because of course, the thing is, we have said several times that we want this process to all take place here.
And so far it has.
Yeah, which is a shame, because what we could do is, in a couple of days' time, you could phone me up and go, oh, I've had this idea, and we could work on it. But we did say this time, maybe series 2...
Maybe. But for this one, certainly, it's not just Greg and I, we are the songwriters, but you're part of the process, certainly. You're witnessing it happen. And hopefully it will be your favourite song. I've got to say, it really sticks in my head.
Oh, yeah, good.
I'm enjoying it a lot more than I enjoy most of my material.
I'm impressed by the lyrics, I have to say. I am enjoying the lyrics, which you are the wordsmith
I thought about this, and actually you started the whole thing back when I...
Did I really?
Yeah, that was definitely you. And there was a few other bits where you said, "What's my feeling about?"
What's this feeling?
No, you
about?
said, "What's my feeling about?"
Okay.
And then I in my head I thought, I don't know about that, and I said, "What about what's this feeling about?" And you went with it, but then the more I thought about it, the more I thought, no, what's my feeling about? I like that a lot better.
The idea that it's come from one person's point of view. The song is written from his perspective. We're saying, although we don't know for sure.
No, it could be a she.
We could flip it the other way around.
Or it could be a they.
I was going to say, we could be honest and say that we met up before the podcast today, because Paul had a theory that if we met and had breakfast and talked a lot,
and
we wouldn't waffle so much when we got in here and we just get on with the music.
You know what we should have had for breakfast? Waffles.
Yeah. That's something that we did say we might try today, wasn't it? Was whether our voices work together.
Yes, we should.
And that we would sing it together.
And I would say ours are very different voices.
They are.
That hopefully work well together.
Well, we'll find out, won't we?
I think we'll have to find out. Could we recap where we've got to?
Absolutely, yes. Well, I mean, do you want to just go through the song, if I can remember it from last time? Is that the right kind of speed?
I think so, at least for now. See if I can remember.
We're not performing it, we're only...
No, just us and millions of watchers. Coming in here, Back when I tried to deny my existence and justify building high walls of resistance, she came along like a dream I was glad to be shown. Suddenly seemed to be everything I'd ever known. Practically speaking, I'd little to offer, desperately seeking a reason to stop her. She made it clear she required no permission to stay. I didn't hear what she wasn't attempting to say.
I love that line.
Thank you. Chorus is, oh, fade. Did we say fade out? Fade out.
Oh, we hadn't really decided, did we? It was just a
slow down.
Slow down with one, yeah.
And then I didn't have one here.
You did it in on that.
And stop. What's my feeling about? Something like that.
Yeah.
So that's as far as we've got. So I'd like to tackle that chorus. Oh, that's nice. So the chorus. So far we have slow down.
Slow down.
I think fade out, or
I mean, it sounds good, but I'm not sure as long as it's relevant to what we're actually writing about.
What I just sang was "Oh Now," "Oh Now," and then fade out, and then I sang "Slow Down."
What's this feeling about?
I was hoping to rhyme something with fade out, and then go into what's my feeling about.
Okay.
Or
I would point out that they do rhyme with each other.
They do, yeah. Or what about if we did both?
Ooh.
So we rhyme the fade, and then feeling about is the fade out. Even if it's just hey, what's my feeling about? Can we use hey?
Try it.
Could we do the
Hey
chorus?
now? Yeah, go for it.
Oh now, fade out, slow down, hey, what's my feeling about? Would that be all right?
I think so, yeah.
That's our first chorus.
Yeah.
And then we just need to do that wonderful
overwriting.
Yeah, we'll come to that. Yeah.
I suppose it depends on the story that we're trying to tell, because we were still not sure what the end point was going to be about.
Well, it feels
just
like
being about the fear of going into a new relationship, or
and the almost the kind of pre-knowledge that I'm going to stuff this up.
Yeah,
this is going really well. Watch me destroy it. It's kind of
the destruct button,
self-sabotage almost.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I wonder if we can get sabotage into the second verse then. We'll come back to that.
Sabotage on my dreams.
What about if the first verse is that I mean, already that chorus starts to feel like he's putting the brakes on with the whoa now.
Yeah.
Fade out, slow down.
Right, okay, that makes sense.
Hey, what's this? What's my feeling about?
Yeah. This doesn't feel quite right. It feels good, but it doesn't feel right to me. So there must be something wrm with it. Which, come on, we've all experienced of the. This is going so well. There must be something wrong here.
I do every day. I mean, breakfast was like that. So if we're looking at sabotage it within the second verse.
Okay.
Then maybe the second verse is him undoing all of that.
Okay. And then enjoying the familiarity of that, because that's what he's used to.
Yeah.
Rather than the good stuff.
And then we start to add in the extra words in the chorus. Actually, while I think of it,
okay.
Practically speaking, I'd little to offer.
Mm-hmm.
I like to rhyme as much as I like to pack them in.
Right, okay.
How about instead of desperately seeking, he was frantically seeking?
Practically speaking,
I'd little to offer. Frantically seeking.
And frantic ties into the whole thing of, hang on, I'm starting to panic about this.
Yeah.
And behaving frantically. So, yeah.
Is that okay?
Desperately is like he's already made his mind up.
Yeah. That kind of... I mean, that's exactly what I was thinking about. No, I like to smash as much rhyme
absolutely.
as much...
Yeah. And it does make sense. Words are important. The individual words... I've done this not with songs, but with plays and stuff, where you can spend like a long time coming up with the right word, but you know it when it's right. And it is an important part of the process, I think. Not just going, oh, that'll do.
I mean, I'm guilty of that. But I think sometimes, you'll come up with something in 20 minutes, which is most of it, and then I like to sort of tweak along the way.
Which I think we have talked about before, about people rewriting their own stuff years later and adapting it. And
actually, while we're at it, you might be able to hear the wonderful refrains of
should we point
One
out that
Direction.
there's a dance class going on in the studio next to us?
And the studio next to us,
if it comes through,
being in this wonderful building, the Seagull Theatre. So I'm going to take a moment to say thank you, Seagull Theatre.
Thank you to the Seagull for the loan of this room. It's rather hot today. I can't rhyme when it's this hot.
But it is gone June. It's July now.
It is July now. Yeah.
But thank you to the Seagull Theatre for the support they offer us with this podcast, and we highly recommend that you seek out a reason for. A reason to go and visit the Seagull Theatre, whether it's as part of one of their many classes and workshops, or indeed to enjoy one of the many productions that get staged here at the Seagull Theatre. Access their brochure at theseagull.co.uk. That is theseagull.co.uk. How about thinking it all was too good to be true, hearing the falsehood in each little clue?
I mean, write it down, man.
Hang on, not hearing, linking, because he's trying to put these things in play. So thinking and linking.
Oh, okay,
all was falsehood, good to be true, falsehood to each little clue. Linking the falsehood. He's trying to find a reason to kill this.
You can't be this good. I'm finding holes in what you're saying.
And I can't blame it all on me. So I'm going to look into both of both of the parties.
Yeah. And the whole thing in general, that we've got carried away, we think it's better than it is. Now I'm noticing a crack, and I'm going to push it open.
So trying to investigate both of the parties at war, is that his... What about...
Yeah, because nothing's happened yet, is it? He's just kind of creating an issue.
Trying to investigate both of the parties at play. It's almost like he's a private eye at this point, and he's trying to... I don't like trying. Bound, like it was always going to happen.
Yeah.
Like, it's out of his hands at this point. So I'm going to take it all the way back. So, thinking it all was too good to be true, linking the falsehood to each little clue. I think
in each little clue.
Yeah.
Finding the falsehood
in each little clue. Bound to investigate both of the parties at play. Yeah. Well, so what rhymes with bound? Found that the mess we made. Is that close to investigate? Found that the mess we made. Found that
helped me to keep you at bay.
Found that the mess we made helped me to keep you at bay. Yeah, we'll put that down. Sabotage. It doesn't quite fit in the first bit, but it would fit in the second bit. Sabotage. Where in a way that in the first bit it doesn't quite. I can't make it. What about if we're talking about sabotage? What about? I mean,
it doesn't have to be the word sabotage, does it?
No, but I like it.
It's
What rhymes with sabotage?
I mean,
espionage. Is that too?
It feels like trying to force something in there a little bit.
What about camouflage? If we're talking about sabotage, we mentioned war, camouflage.
We binned war.
I was wondering if we could put it back in. Because I like the word war of attrition.
Okay. Facing a war of attrition with each passing day.
Mind you, she still doesn't know any of this.
No, exactly, yeah.
So what if he's secretly waging a war of attrition?
Ooh, with himself as much as with her.
Yeah. Secretly waging my war of attrition. Deeply...
Something decision.
Engaging.
Something trying to... say that line. Say the first line again.
Secretly waging this war of attrition. Deeply engaging. What did you say?
Something about make a decision.
Decision. Mission.
Deeply regretting my future decision.
What about... I said camouflage, right?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
What about emotional camouflage? We
like emotional sabotage. No, emotional camouflage is good, though. That's a nice phrase of...
Does that work? Emotional camouflage shouldn't be hard to ignore. because camouflage, the whole point of camouflage is you don't see it. So if it's if someone's hiding their emotions, but you it's right there in front of your face, so it shouldn't be hard to ignore, and yet there it is. You're hiding from me.
Yeah. Does it fit in with the line before, though?
There wasn't a line before.
Could we do it the other way? Does the emotional camouflage line work best, and then the sabotage line is the explanation of why he's doing it?
Okay.
So it could be...
Emotional camouflage shouldn't be hard to ignore.
But I'm desperate to sabotage just like I've done it before. It needs to be worded better than that, but is it that kind of thing of going... Yeah. Emotional camouflage shouldn't be hard to ignore.
Desperate to sabotage all that has made me secure. What about that?
Yeah.
All that has made... Or all that...
Might make me secure?
All that might make me secure. Got a bit of alliteration.
It's a bit of a...
Yeah.
It's a bit of a...
Desperate to sabotage all that might make us secure. Or keeps us secure.
Yeah.
No. I'm getting further away from it.
But I like the fact that he's kind of saying it's about... It's the us that he wants to destroy. Desperate to sabotage all that might make us secure.
Also, he's not actually admitting it's him yet, is he? He just said emotional camouflage, not necessarily from him or from her, which it might be nice because it's almost like he's not willing to take responsibility for this.
Yeah.
He's like...
That is what's saying it. He is... I think that it's kind of like...
He's like a victim of fate, almost.
Yeah, it's like I know this is going to go wrong. So, which is what people do. I mean...
It's almost like a Judas thing, isn't it? Like, like this falls on me now. Like, really? No one's going to intervene? Like, I guess I'll have to...
Yeah, I'm gonna kill it now before... Yeah. But they're not actually at that point, are they? But I think we said they're at the point of it's all great. And he's just going... This is too great. There's got to be something wrong with it. Or I'm going to get out before I do something that
I can't undo.
Yeah.
Thinking it all is too good to be true. Linking the falsehood in each little clue. Bound to investigate both of the parties at play.
Yes, he's looking at everything.
Found all the mess we made. Help to keep you at bay. Secretly waging my war of attrition. Deeply engaging my foolish decision. Sorry, keep going. Emotional camouflage shouldn't be hard to ignore. And then something sabotage
everything I've done before.
Emotional camouflage shouldn't be hard to ignore.
Okay. Because there's almost them putting it on her as well of I'm putting up this emotional camouflage, but you should be able to get through it.
Yes, that makes sense. Like, I'm doing this, you're as complicit as I am because I knew this was going to happen. You should have known.
Yeah, you should know that I'm getting scared.
It's nice when we write a lyric and then justify it in post-production. Yeah.
Maybe we're trying too hard to squeeze sabotage into it.
I really like that camouflage sabotage, and we've got a war of attrition.
I know, yeah.
There's a lot of synergy.
It's like we're really thinking about this.
Yeah, it's like we're trying to do something. It's like we're trying to write your favourite song.
It is.
I tell you what, should we try and move on to the second chorus?
Maybe, yeah.
We'll fill that bit in later.
Yeah.
So far we've got oh now begin fade out slow down hey what's my feeling about what about now I'm beginning to fade.
Oh, I see. So you were going to fill it in as a whole thing rather than each line being filled in. That's what I thought. Thought it'd be like, oh, where do we go now?
I'm beginning to fade right out. Would that work? It depends on everything that's around it. Oh, now I'm beginning to fade right out of.
Think it's time we slow down.
Hey girl, how? So we've got now. How come I didn't know what's my feeling about. Or no, we can make that better, but hey, I said now. Where's that?
Hey, we need to talk now. Hey, now.
What about if that's at the beginning? Oh, I said, now I'm beginning to fade right out of this thing with you. We'll come back to that. Thing we knew. This point of fade right out of this point of view. Oh, I said now.
So is he saying it's time to fade the relationship out a bit and slow it down and see or is he saying I'm fading out of this illusion that I had of what we had? Is it that like he's kind of like?
I like the second one, but
hang on a minute.
Can we leave it up to the listener's discretion?
Of course.
If it's vague enough, not vague enough, mysterious
and
enough,
it's then on you.
Yeah.
If we haven't written it right, it's your fault.
I like that stop with a dum 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 like a heartbeat.
Oh.
Because he's been like making this all about them and they are messing this up, and then he's bringing it right into himself with that moment of affirmation, that moment of realization and clear-headedness. I don't even know what I'm feeling right now.
Yeah.
What's my feeling about?
Yeah.
And it's not what's this feeling about, because that makes it a team effort.
And I mean, as things stand, she hasn't actually done anything wrong. It's just him going.
Not that we know of.
Hang on.
Yeah.
So you're right. It needs to
almost,
be. Yeah. So the slow down bit, when I thought maybe he wants to slow down where they're going. Maybe he's trying to slow down how he's thinking at the moment. So maybe this bit is he knows what he's doing.
Slow my mind down.
And he's trying to stop it. He's going, well, okay, I see where I'm going now. I've done this before. What I need to do is stop myself before I do sabotage it. Because that second verse could have been him going, yeah, I've done this before. It's happening again. I'm finding the problems. And then this bit is him trying to go, well, okay, no, I don't want to do this again. I want this to be different. So can I slow this process down? And I still really want to... Because we weren't definitely set with the lyrics to the first chorus, were we? It didn't have to be, hey now, fade out, slow down. I like the fact that you're just setting those up, no one really knows what they mean at the start, and then it fills in. Hey now, I need to slow down, I'm beginning to fade out of this feeling.
Hey, I said, now I'm needing to slow my mind down, needing to
I'm starting to fade out. I do feel like, though, because of that war of attrition with himself, that this is him, like, battling himself. This isn't even at her.
Oh,
this
the chorus
is him
is just
himself.
an internal monologue.
Yeah.
Right, okay, okay.
And then that kind of explains the verse before a bit of... Because
I
feel like, the feeling I'm getting with this is that this is him on his own. This isn't...
She's gone.
He's not there talking to her.
Maybe she never was.
Well, I mean, that's the other possibility.
Everything is a past relationship.
But it feels like it's... this is him battling himself while she's not there. Because maybe when he's with her, it's like, this feels great. But then when she's gone, the little voice is going, yeah, but you're going to mess this up. You know you are. And that's what's going on at the moment. So this isn't written for her to hear even. It is just him dealing with himself.
All right.
I don't know. Do you think?
Let's look at where we got so far.
Okay.
From the beginning of the second verse?
Yeah, do you want to play?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Yeah, because we're lost in the weeds. I like where it's going, though, I think. I don't know whether I've taken it away from where it was in the first place.
It wasn't anyway, so it's all good. Thinking it all was too good to be true, linking the falsehood to each little clue, bound to investigate both of the parties at play.
That's where we were, yeah.
Found all the mess we made, helping to keep you at bay.
Sorry, you're right. Yeah.
Secretly waging this war of attrition, deeply engaging this foolish decision. Something sabotage, something would... No, it was... Go back again, sorry. Emotional, not domestic. Emotional camouflage shouldn't be hard to ignore. And then we use sabotage to make us less secure. Something like that. I said, now I'm beginning to fade. No, keep going, I've messed that up.
It's all right.
Hey, I said, now I'm needing to slow my mind down, 'cause I'm starting to fade right out of this something new. Hey, so how come I never knew? What's my feeling about? And I like that to end on, the way we started it.
Yeah. Might be another little bit at the end of... I don't know. I'm taking it, like most of my songs, I'm taking it in a very depressing... I think the likelihood of this being your favourite song is disappearing the further I get into this.
I don't know. It might not be your favourite happy song, but...
No, but I think it's it's very real.
It's authentic.
It's something that everybody can... What's the word? Associate with, I think. Those
Certainly,
feelings of sitting on your own going, hang on.
Put it this way.
Unless you're some kind of egomaniac, which is a different thing.
I think we both associate with these feelings.
I think so.
Although
yeah.
it's not autobiographical.
It's not, no.
No. But what it is something that we both can see that this guy is doing.
Yeah.
So we either know guys like this or I see it in myself.
And again, also, this is me. A lot of it, I come at it, which I think I said about in the early episodes about how I write stuff, is I come at it as an actor and writer. So I can see this guy on his own in the flat and they're having a wonderful time. She's at work or something and he's there on his own and this takes over and starts going, and that's where I feel like it might just be me as a...
So it's almost like the puppy. When you go to work, the puppy's there thinking they're never coming home. They've left for good. But then they come back and the tail starts wagging.
And again, and that's all part of it. Again, like we talked about in the early days about getting confident with someone and writing stuff with them. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I've done it, but I could be driving home later and go, I don't know why Paul's writing a song with me. I'm nowhere near his level. But do you know what I mean? It's that voice that you get in your head sometimes. And it is, exactly. Yeah. It doesn't have to be in a romantic relationship. It can be at work, Yeah, of course. Your boss is... You sit with your boss and your boss goes, do you know what? You're doing cracking work on that, whatever it is you're doing. And you drive, and then you go, yeah, but he's wrong.
He only said that because he wants me to work better and harder.
This is it. Yeah.
Or
that constant doubt of...
So we're close. We're running out of time.
We are, yeah. I think, but this is what happens, isn't it?
I think we've got further into the second verse and chorus than we already...
And I agree. And I feel like it almost feels like it only needs just a little...
Yeah, some tweaks.
Maybe a little, but I mean, another couple of lines at the end. So it ends with whatever it is of him going, then I know whatever I do right now, I'm going to end up back where I started. Or something like that.
When I try to...
That maybe there'll be an end. We could repeat the first line.
Back again, trying... No. Anyway, we'll see. And once we've got all the lyrics, we might go, that makes no sense as a story anyway. Yeah, I've got a lot of lyrics here that I need to heavily
that
edit.
That might be something that we do have to do away from
we
studio
can
as well.
We can cull. We'll see how we go.
Okay. So
but thank you for tuning in, and we hope you've really enjoyed Greg Powell's and Paul Amer presenting this episode.
I feel like we've been in the guts of it, of really the process is happening. There is an end in sight, I think.
Yeah, we're close.
Definitely.
We're close. And if it's not your favourite song, keep watching. Maybe we can convince you along the way. But in the meantime, thank you for watching, and
goodbye.
Look forward to episode 7.
Wow, yeah. Unless one of us sabotages this relationship in the meantime and
or
we don't turn up again.
Or someone sabotages us.